Hello everyone, Neofizz here, and welcome back to Season 2 of Neofizz playing Minecraft. And this is episode number 13. Uh, in our last episode, we were in the nether putting up some walls around some blaze spawners. And in this episode, we're going to build one of those. And I had mixed decisions as to whether I would do it in fast mode or regular mode, and I decided not to go fast. So this will be a multi-part episode. But we're going to start this off. You can see that I have quite a few levels. So what I'm going to do is my chest piece is almost done, and I have the spare diamonds, so I'm going to enchant a diamond chest piece. Get these off. Ready for a full-blown enchantment this time. And what do we get? Blast protection. Well, at least I think that's good against gas and creeper blasts, so that'll be okay. I'm not going to worry. It's diamond, so it'll take quite a bit. And this protection too is just going to have to get put away for now. Yeah. There, that's spare stuff now. Now, if you're observant, you'll notice that my fortune pick is more than half used up. Well, I'll show you why. It is because down here I have been working away at the branch mine. And every branch on the right side now has been dug to over 250 blocks. And I thought, well, I'll wait and show you in a recording what I've got. And I'm going to try and do it fast. And here you have it. The first of a number of diamond deposits that I got. So let's see what we get out of this stack of 5 here. Stack of 6 that I found here. We ended up getting 13. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's go back and on to the next one. Alright, so here we are at our second stack, and this one I accidentally hit the first one. It was a 2x2, so there was actually 8 here at first. So let's see what we get. We started with 13. Wow, up to 32, so we got 19 out of that. Wow, that's pretty darn good. It goes here. Alright, so off to the next one. Boy, I didn't think I was ever going to reach this one, but it's right near the end. So this is our third stack, and this one's only 4. But we started with 32, and let's see what we end up with here now. 38. Okay, so we got 6 out of that. So, off and running to the next one. Okay, and here I think the last one was the third one, so here's the fourth little upcropping we've got. Started at 38 and we went up to 52, so that's good. We got 14 out of that one. I think there's another one down here, so I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, here it is. So, what's this, the fifth one now? Jeez. Well, that didn't turn out nearly as good as I was hoping it would, but oh well. Let's keep going. Okay, so here's the sixth one. So we'll take this one down now. We started at 60. That was just 5 of them, but we got... Oh, that's not bad. We got 11 out of that, so no complaints once again. So off we go. Alright, and here's the last one, the 7th one, and I left it here in all its glory for you to see. No, I didn't put it together like that. This is the way it was found. It's quite the sculpture, huh? But we're gonna take the diamonds out first. So we start with 7 in that stack. And we end up with 15. So 4 gave us 8. So that's okay. And this is why my fortune pick is down so low, is because I'm using it on coal, lapis, what else am I using it on? Anything that it'll help me with. So that's why it's going down. Oh yeah, redstone. Yeah, so I'm using it with redstone as well. So I'm getting redstone and lapis and coal at a good speed because of this. But yeah, I'll finish this off and then we'll go on to the next deal. Okay, we're all set. And like I said, we're heading to the nether so that we can work on the blaze farm. Okay, so here you can see I've taken out the wall. I put this walkway all the way around, and this one will eventually get replaced with the brick, the stone brick. For the most part, at least these 2 lanes of it will be replaced with the brick. Now, just to be clear, this room is not 100% safe. There's a lot of spawnable space in here still. I lit it up somewhat just to try and help it a bit, but in the end, I'm gonna have to half slab the whole thing in order to keep gas from spawning in here, because it's such a big open room. They will be able to spawn. So just thought I'd let you know about that. If you try and do something like this, you're gonna have to, light won't stop them, right? Most of the creatures in the nether, light won't stop them from spawning. I still get spawns in here even with the light. So half slab is about the only way. So every flat surface there is going to have to be covered with half slabs inside here if I want to keep the gas from spawning. Okay, so I'm just going to gather the stuff that I need, and then we'll be right back. Okay, I think I'm ready. This whole thing starts with this sort of skeleton that goes around the whole thing. You can see it. I started by putting these 4 blocks that come right out from the corner, because it's a good marker to, you know, measure from. And that's the way I learned how to do it from Ethos, so that's how I do it. And so, I guess I didn't do this side. Okay. So once I have this top up there, I have a choice of working on the sides or working on the top. I'm going to get the top out of the way. Alright, so this first spot here needs to be air. So up here I have to build up one more layer. And like I say, this is Ethos ice cream cone design. I have a few slight and very subtle modifications that I do compared to his design, but for the most part it's the same thing. It's very highly efficient. That's the whole thing. I guess I shouldn't have should have left myself a way out, eh? Okay, so once I get that in, then there's another ring here that goes all the way around. I'm pretty much exactly copying Ethos' design here, so you know, if you don't want to watch me build it and you want to see Etho do it a lot quicker, then you can watch him instead. And then in here it's going to be all glass. So I get the glass in, and that's the roof taken care of for now. Now eventually I put an on-off system at the top of this roof. Oops. But it's not necessary for the operation of the farm, so I'm just going to leave it for now. So I'm not going to do that part. So between all of these pillars now, I fill in with glass. Except for a spot I'm going to need right here to get in. So I'll remember to leave that open. And that makes it difficult for me suddenly. Yes. Yeah, so we'll get this all in. Oops, no, not there. Jeez. So we get it all into the sides, and then we can start doing the good building. And I can see I already forgot some things, but we'll just run back and get them once I need them. Because the supplies are very close by, thank goodness. I designed it that way on purpose so that I wouldn't have to run far to get my supplies. And even though I'm not going to do it now, I will be half slabbing the whole area afterwards to make it more safe. And I'll have to correct myself. I was a little bit off. There are some things in the nether that you can keep from spawning by using light. But ghasts are not one of them, that's for sure. Okay, so over here I needed to get my pistons. I'm gonna need repeaters, pressure plates, Later I'll need some torches, so hold on to those now too. And darn, I got everything I need except for the actual raw redstone. Well, I won't need that till later, so I'll worry about grabbing it later. Okay, so now that I have the glass walls basically in place, I usually come in and get the pistons in, but you can see I'm a little cramped for space, so I'm gonna have to clear some of this out. And you know, um, if this was all out in the open or high up in the air, I wouldn't have to do nearly as much block clearing to build this. But you know, I'd rather be clearing the blocks. I would much rather be clearing out the blocks and have a much safer place to be building this. Yeah, so these have to come out, even though I put them in as part of my walkway. The walkway will still be there without them. Yeah, I'll grab a few of these. Okay, so from here, now I need the pistons. I don't need glass anymore, so we'll get this way up out of the way. And the pistons are what comes next. So, oh yeah, I messed up on the build again, but normally Etho here, he puts stone brick up this spot and stone brick up this spot, and I forget to do it sometimes. This time I forgot, so oh well. We'll just have to build it without that. So we have 4 that go right in the middle of each wall, directly under the glass. Yeah, like that. And yeah, you can see I'm gonna have difficulty putting those 2 in with nothing there to put them on. But I have to dig down to the next layer anyway, so I'm gonna just block myself in with this and dig my way out when I'm done, because I want to get those pistons in. Okay, so now at this point I now have to fill in all the gaps with stone. And then I have to run a ring all the way around. I'm getting hungry. We're gonna have to eat something soon. Okay, so we got that ring all around, and now is where I have to dig down another layer. So at this point I'll usually start digging this back. Eventually it'll just be, I think that whole hallway there will just be a staircase coming down to the base of the spawners. Is what it'll end up being. Trying to get as much done as possible in this first episode here. Now that we're rolling with this, I want to, you know, squeeze it into as few episodes as possible. Okay, so from this point, I believe what we had to do now is put another ring all the way around here, going from the corners. You can see here some of this I can't just get right under to do, but eventually once we get a little lower, then I'll be able to get right in front of where I need to be. It goes a little quicker this way. Okay, and this is where we put the little V's in, as Etho would say. So we get one here. Can we get that there now? There, yeah, there. There, And one here. And then we fill in those spaces underneath, because these are where the repeaters will go. And then we have one more ring that goes around this. And this ring holds all the pressure plates. Yay. Okay, so let's get the repeaters and the pressure plates out and get them into place. So every one of these spots, this is like the piston is right there, you can see. So the repeater is powering the block that's directly under the piston, and so that will activate the piston. So, and these pressure plates sitting right in front of every repeater activate the repeaters. So as soon as something lands on here, the piston pushes it off. Yeah. Okay, now which is the... That's the way I want to dig. Okay. Yes, I gotta get out now. Yeah, we need about 2 for the next layer, so that's what I'm gonna do, is just dig down 2 at a time. Don't want to have to stretch and reach too far. There. Okay, and I'm going to dig around the whole thing. Yeah. Now with that brick gone, the rest of this will go really easily. Oops, a little too much there. I'll eventually be digging that out, but for now I want to be able to walk past it. So we get this all nicely dug out. I've got a shovel to deal with the soul sand. Okay, oh, yeah. The shovel of doom. Yeah, so now we're down at a point where we got something to stand on for the rest of the build, at least. So, oh, I guess I better eat something. I'm getting pretty hungry, eh? Okay, so at this point we need the pistons again. Where did I put them? Here we are. Pistons. And, wait a second. We don't need the pistons, but we need more bricks. Because we have to now extend this whole thing down. At least the... Oh yeah, see, I did it to myself with the soul sand. Yeah, we have to extend this thing down one more block. And that's according to Etho's design. But with my design, I extend it down 2 blocks. And the reason why is because of that darn piston glitch. What piston glitch, you might ask? Oh, well, if the pistons are too close vertically, then the one pressure plate will activate them both. So I want to go down another layer to prevent that from happening. So I have to dig out a lot more of this. But the netherrack goes quick and easy. At least now we're done with all the nether brick, and the netherrack goes down really quick and easy by comparison. Same with the soul sand. Say goodbye to that stuff. Say goodbye to my ability to get back in. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing about soul sand. It changes your elevation, so you can't actually pass that barrier. You can go out, but you can't come back in. Okay, so, like I said, I put another layer in here. Just so that those pistons are that extra distance away and they don't interfere with each other. So we'll get that in. Boy, those gas can really be annoying sounding, or what, eh? Well, that's fine, because once this farm's done, the sound of the blaze will make us forget about the sound of the gas, because the blaze make a good noise too. So we take another layer off. Oh, we can't get out now. No, we're gonna have to go back further then. Okay, so that's hey dude, get out of here. I don't want to hit you by accident. There, I can get in that way. There. Okay. Don't know why I'm so picky about picking up every darn block. Okay, so now these ones go in the back at the middle. And very much like before, we then fill all the gaps in. Actually, before that, I'm going to have to cut this back another couple levels. Because I'm not going to be able to get out soon if I don't. Get some kind of stairway going here so I can get out again. There. And I'm getting pretty full of stuff. Time to empty out some of the stuff. And I won't be needing most of the glass, so I'll just keep that one small stack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get some redstone soon, but we'll be okay for now. So we fill this all in again. And then once we're done that, we run the ring around it again. Oops. Well, that's good. That'll start the ring. Okay, so we do this ring all the way around again. There. And then we have to dig down and make more room. Yeah, this is the part that you see me do the most of doing this, is just making more room. But at least building this farm will determine how far down I have to put the floor. And the floor will be a half slab floor in the end. In the end, it'll be half slab. Once I determine how far down I have to go. Okay, now from here, let's see. Yeah, this is where, yeah, I gotta run this ring all the way around again. All the way around it. Oops, got an extra out there. Oh no, it's a renegade block. Okay, then we put that funny bee thing in here again. And fill in the gaps. No. And one more small ring goes in front of all that. And we can get rid of the extras. They are not required. And then we go for the repeaters and the pressure plates again, and into the slots they go. And repeaters in front of them. And we can test it out, and yes, it pushes me off of there just fine. So, once again, I don't know which way I have to dig, but I have to dig in all directions anyway, so we might as well just go for it. Oops, that's the wrong pick. Oh, maybe it's the right pick for this stuff, though. Yeah, I got lots of inventory space now. Well, I only wanted to go down 2, though. Okay. And yeah, here's the edge. Oh geez, we're just going crazy with this pick of doom here. Oh yeah, and that's a spot where I'd already dug out, so I can't get up from here now. Oh no! Yeah, but we can go up the stairway over there though. Okay, so that's all in place. And at this point, do we have enough stone left? We have to replicate this entire layer. So I might as well just stand in this little hole I dug and place the blocks. There, so we have that layer replicated. And now we have to dig our way out again. Yeah, I got enough space to hold it, I think. Okay, and we might as well get this stuff now. Okay, and I was going to say hold on while I go get the redstone, but the thing is we're at the end of the episode. So we're all out of time, so we'll just have to continue this in the next episode. So, I hope you enjoyed watching me getting this blaze farm started. Thanks for coming by. Everybody take care. And until next time, this is Neofizz, signing out.